Hi guys, I hope you all are well. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how you can upgrade your Carbonio Community Edition from 23.11.0 to Carbonio 23.12.0, which is kind of a major release because it includes the Workstream collaboration. So what do we mean by Workstream collaboration? Workstream collaboration allows you to have the chat module and video calling, though as per the official documentation you can see the Workstream collaboration is still in beta condition, therefore not all functionalities are working, but over the time it will be fixed. So but for now chat is working, so which makes a lot of difference. So let's start our upgradation process. So let me show you my this is my system. My current version is 23.11, and if I see the status, I can see everything is running. Okay, let me show you let me show you this is the admin panel, and my current version is 23.11, and the accounts, these are some test accounts. If I go here, view mail, then you can see these are all the basic features that 23 that comes with 23.11. By the way, the task feature comes with 23.11, but somehow I didn't install it. Many of our users may have done the same. Some have installed tasks, some didn't. So you would understand what to do if you have installed the task or if you didn't install the task. So what to do? So the thing is that let's check apt update. We have 94 packages to be upgraded. By the way, let me tell you, everything is documented in the official documentation. So let me give you a glimpse of official documentation. Okay, so this is the official documentation. This page describes all the upgradation process, but I want to highlight you specific point about this one. Only 3 previous versions are supported for upgrade. So why it is important? In many cases, we miss to upgrade to the next version. Somehow, due to our workload, due to the time frame, or many other reasons, we couldn't update. So what happened if we miss more than two? I would say more than two release. Then we should be careful because only 3 consecutive previous upgrade versions can be upgraded quite smoothly. If you miss 3, then it will be trickier for you. It will be far complex and critical for you to upgrade your system to the latest release. So for the security and stability of your server, I would recommend and request you to upgrade your system as soon as the latest release is available. By the way, there is one fact that you should consider whenever a release comes out. As a system admin, I would advise you not to upgrade immediately, because sometimes there are some kind of bugs, there can be some kind of bugs or some issues can be found in the latest release, so that can create some inconvenience and not so good experience to you or among your users. That's why I would rather say that wait a bit, maybe wait few days, weeks, the see what happens, look around the feedbacks on different forums, how other uh, users experiences are, then plan a date and upgrade. By the way, as developers are continuously testing things, if anything unwanted or any inconvenience is found, any inconsistency is found after the release, they can provide a fix. So it is safe to leave those first week or uh, few more days to just leave, wait and see, then upgrade. Okay, so we are going to proceed the exact same steps mentioned in this official documentation. Here it is mentioned that to keep your LDAP configuration backup and other backups. By the way, if you are using a virtual machine, keep snapshot or other forms of backup so that you don't lose your data, because upgradation is kind of a critical task. It can, if it goes wrong, it can destabilize your server, you can lose data, even your server. Another thing is, if you are upgrading from office directly connected to your server, then it's quite safer, but still I would recommend you that the workstation, PC, laptop you're using to upgrade the system, make sure it is okay. It, because maybe you have run the command upgrade and things are upgrading, all of a sudden your PC got shut down, you got disconnected from the process, you don't know how far the process has gone. So that's why, whether you are in office or you are from remote, if you are in remote, then it is more important to ensure the network connectivity and everything. But far importantly, use different tools like Spring, Tmux, and different other things to create a session. When, if accidentally you got disconnected, then you can join the session again and resume your task from there. So these are some precautionary things that I wanted to mention to you. So yeah, let's proceed with our upgradation system. Okay, so what we are going to do right now is, okay, if let me pause this video for a moment. Right now there is azan ongoing here, so I will be resuming my video after the azan. Just let me give me few moments, please. Okay, so what I was telling, okay, so in the upgradation process right now we are in 23.11.0. The latest addition to 23.11.0 is the tasks feature, but I haven't installed the task feature. So what I can do is I can upgrade my current system, then add the task feature and the Workstream collaboration feature. That would be a good approach. So let's do this. Now what we are going to do is we are at first, according to the instruction, we are going to stop. So extras C return control stop. So as I was mentioning that uh, make sure if you got disconnected you can resume the session again so that you can know how far your progress has gone and where you have joined. So okay, I have stopped all the services. Now I will do apt clean. Okay, let's me just copy pasting it, apt clean. Now as you can see there are no tasks and other things. Now what I am going to do is there are two steps, one is automatic and another one is manual. If you do the automatic you don't have to follow the later steps, but if you go for later steps then you need to follow all the all the commands common references that are mentioned here. So let's do the automatic one. I just copied it, apt update full upgrade. Okay, yes. By the way, so I haven't installed task. I'm planning to install task after the upgradation. But what if you have already installed task? Then what would you do? You do nothing. You just follow the exact thing. You upgrade all the packages. The task package will also be upgraded. Then you will just bootstrap the task database that is mentioned like here. Carbonio-files-db is bootstrapped here. Along with this files DB bootstrapping, you will add additional step that is carbonio-tasks-db bootstrapping. After that, you will do the pending setups and your system along with the task feature will be updated. Then you will add the Workstream collaboration related features or packages. I hope you understood. Okay, let's continue with our process. So, let me show you. Okay. Okay, our package upgradations are almost done. We are at 96%, 97% progress. Let's wait. Okay, as I have mentioned in my other videos, that keep track or keep note of your database password as well as cluster password. During the file database bootstrapping, we are going to need the database password. So okay, so our upgradation process is done. Now we will proceed to the step 4, where we are going to bootstrap the file database. To bootstrap the file database, we are going to save the database password again in this variable. Okay, now I'm just copy pasting the things I copied in my notepad, just executing it. Okay, it says initialized quitting. Okay, one thing, let me just use this plain database, plain password. I just use the Q. Okay, so this is the password. Now I will execute the pending setup. A Q. By the way, don't use this kind of password. Pending setup is done, and now I'm going to reboot the server. Reboot now. Let me ping. It will take time because there are services running, so the server will, yeah, stop them and then again start them. Okay, let's just wait. Okay, so my server is up again. Reconnect. Let me change the settings of the font appearance. Let it be 14. Apply. So let's and control start. So our system should be upgraded to 23.12.0 with whatever we had we with 23.11.0, but we'll check. Okay, so now I can move this window. I don't need it anymore. Okay, let's wait so that all the services are restarted. By the way, guys, I would request you to let me know in the comment that what other problems you are facing to install, upgrade, or migrate from Zimra to Carbonio Community Edition. I don't get much time, but still I'll try to answer you. Uh, to let me know, and what other kinds of contents, as I create mostly email related content, so what other kinds of discussion you want to have, you can write in the comment. Let me refresh these pages. Okay, -v. So you can see my system has been upgraded to 23.12.0. Let's go there. Yes, I can see the system is upgraded. Now if I had task installed with 23.11, then I would do the bootstrapping process of tasks-db during the file-db bootstrapping process. But as I didn't had the task installed, now I'm going to install the task services. For that, apt install carbonio tasks-db carbonio-tasks-ce carbonio-tasks-eval. These three packages needed for tasks. Okay, okay, all packages are installed. Now I'm going to run the pending setups. Pending setups ran completely. Then I'm going to execute. Let's see. Okay, sorry, not this command. Now I'm going to execute the bootstrapping. For bootstrapping, I am just omitting this one. I will directly write the password. The password is this one. Okay. Oh, sorry, this is not the files DB, this is tasks. As you can see, tasks DB initialized successfully. So let's go. Okay, fine. Before going there, let's see systemctl status carbonio tasks. As you can see, it is inactive, dead. So what we are going to do is make it enable for the system startup and then start. Now let's see the status. It is active, running. Okay, let's close this one, refresh this page and refresh this page. If we refresh, we can see the tasks here. And if we want to create any task, let's say task 1 medium, get the groceries, create. You can see my task is created. And in the files, let me upload something. Desktop, let's see, yeah, this one. Yeah, so now all the basic things are working. Now the important part, we have to add the workstream collaboration. To add the workstream collaboration, what we have to do, everything is listed in the official documentation, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to let me check. I'm going to install them from my notes, so that, just give me a minute. Okay, just give me a minute. New alert, not this one. Okay, I by the way, don't worry, I will add them in the description, so you will understand that what need to do. Okay, so for just give me a minute. Okay, I found it. Okay, for workstream collaboration, the packages we are going to install is, just try to follow the instruction that I provide you one by one. At first, we're going to install the message dispatcher database. Okay, then the pending setups, then by the way, I have to put database password multiple times, therefore I'm going to save it into a variable again, just saving the variable into this one. Now I'm going to add this one. Okay, as you can see, message dispatcher database bootstrapping is completed. Now I'm going to install the message dispatcher installation. Message dispatcher installation is in progress. Okay, message dispatcher package is installed. Oops, sorry. So beware of copy pasting wrong things. Now pending setup. Okay, the pending setup is done. Now the message dispatcher migration. It says failed. Database need to be upgraded. Okay, did we install it correctly? Empty message dispatcher. Okay, says carbon. This one needs to be upgraded. Pending setups. No pending setups. Dollar db medium pw. No. So what can I do? Let just reboot the server and we'll resume it from here. Let's just reboot the server. We'll resume it from here. By the way, normally it doesn't do any trouble. If you look into the installation video that I created for 23.12.0, you can see everything runs smooth. And I did another video that I didn't upload about the upgradation process, which is also smooth. But let's see what happens. Let's restart the services. Okay, let's reconnect. Let me change the settings of the putty. Okay, apply sudo su. Okay, so I have installed the message dispatcher, Carbonio message dispatcher, already the newest version. Okay, it says something to remove. I can do that, but not necessary. It is not necessary. Okay, yes. Okay, we have to wait for the Postgres service to be up. Otherwise, want if I try to bootstrap the database, it will not be succeeded. So just let's wait. We will check the status of Postgres. Okay, move those things uh, to a, let's see if we have any pending setups or not. No pending setups. Let's recall our database password. Okay, as you can see, the database is updated. So message dispatcher installation is completed. Now we are going to install the message broker. By the way, there are few message broker types of service exist in the industry, like Kafka, like RabbitMQ. I will try to create separate video explaining them, advantage disadvantage of them, so don't worry about it, and I'll try to explain it. The mere intent of my these videos are to let you know the system more, so that you can be more confident about your system. You can manage it more confidently and more freely. So yeah, what I struggled in my earlier days as a system administrator, and I hadn't the knowledge of the system, the components. I will try my best to convey these to you guys. Whatever I know, I don't know all of these things. I'm still trying to learn new things each and every day, but I will try to convey it to you so that we can share knowledge. So okay, message broker is installed. After message broker, we need to run the pending setups. By the way, don't worry about it. I will add everything in the description, video description section. So message broker is configured properly. Now we need to install Carbonio Workstation Collaboration DB. After this, we need to run the pending setups. Then we need to run the bootstrap process. I'll just simply remove this one and add the password here. Okay, it is done. Now we are going to install the Workstream Collaboration CE. Then I will run the pending setups. Let's wait for it. And finally, we will see all the features are working or not, and all the services are up and running or not. Pending setups. Okay, pending setups is done, successful. Now we are going to install the video server. Okay, by the way, you have to add your public service here. but as I'm using my local virtual machine, I am going to use my virtual machine IP here, and do the pending setups. And finally, Workstation Collaboration UI. This is the chat module that enables or helps you to do the chat things. So yeah, okay, just give me a minute. Just saying that. Okay, now as we have installed the chat module, we are going to enable it for all other things, or as a global settings. So just let me, okay, okay, so everything is done. Now I am going to enable and restart the Carbonio video server and restart the Nginx Prometheus. Now I'm going to see the status of my server. For that, let first see console members. Console members. It is live version is 2312. Status seems all services are running. Now let's see the unit services, and you can see all unit services are running. So let's quit from here. Let's go to our main web interface. You can browse through all the options by yourself. I just wanted to show you that the file uploaded here, the task. Let's see, we created task 123 123. Yeah, the task is not working because maybe the task has been stopped. For that, what we need to do is, if we wanted to see system, this is the part of the troubleshooting. Status carbonio task, you can see it is inactive dead. We'll execute this, enable and restart. Now let's see the status. It is active and running. Now if we write anything 123 and 123, okay, it should have created. And to retrieve configuration, Postgres is auto data source current Postgres has to commit defaulting to true console. Okay, max pull says from console and retrieve the config. Okay, queue. So Jextras, let me restart the services, or I can reboot the server. It would be better. But as I said that all the informations are documented in the official documentation. Just read them carefully, follow them carefully, and make sure you have the backup before doing the upgradation, so that you don't lose the data, as well as you don't do any damage to your server. So in another video, I will try to show you about firewall rules, which ports should you keep open from outside, which ports should not be open, so that we can create rules robust for our server, and reduce the attack vector for the exploiters. So okay, now let me check the status. Running Carbonio, everything's running, and let me check it. Let me refresh it. Okay, before okay, you can see the tasks that we created. Those are here. So task is working. If I go to the chat option, you can see nothing is here, and it looks like something is loading. That is because I didn't create any chat with anyone. As Arman, if I want to create a chat with Flaminia, let's say create one, and you see, and I can write here, hi Flammy, and then let's say Firefox. Let me open the Firefox. Let's set it to S. Let me set this 3, 4, 5, 6. And as you can see, Flamini has the chat text from Arman. If she writes like hello, and you can see Flamini is typing, writing hello, got the response. So this is how chat works. And the start meeting, it is basically about the video calling, but as you know, the developers are still working. It is not yet fully deployed, because it takes much more time to deploy and make a feature functional, properly functional. So just let's wait for a few more releases. And by the way, this is the complete version of CarbonioCE. No community edition that currently exists in the open source environment provides you this kind of feature set in a community edition. So do enjoy, do play, and that's how you can use it in your business. And thank you so much for watching the video. Let me know, please do subscribe, and that will give me some motivation to create some more work. I will try to create more video based on some real life scenarios, real life problems, issues and their solutions. And if you have anything in your mind, just let me know in the comment section so that I can reproduce them and create a video on them. That takes time, but I'll try to do it. But for now, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time, and have a blessed day and happy belated new year. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your time. And by the way, I will add everything in the description, so don't worry about it. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.